Okay, let me start by saying that the opening cutscenes for this game are amazing. They look really great. So I was, as you may be able to tell, I was invited to the third closed beta event for ArcheAge. So I am obviously not going to play it and record it for reasons. And these guys, well, their armor is a bit absurd. I do like that cape though. The cape looks good, and the physics. I think I'm just gonna be sort of like a, not a short human, but a tall human. And this may take a while. Okay. Yeah. There are a lot of customization options, except for here. There's only... oh wait, yeah. Okay, these arrows are a bit close together, but... yeah! Yeah, totally. I want that to be my hair color. That's not brown, that's... that's... It's not a very... yeah... is there anything better here? Nothing that... I'll just be like this. Alright, and face... we have some presets here. So, eyes... yeah, those are good. Brow color, it's good. Style. Eye makeup. Yeah, no. Beard. Select beard. That's good. Skin. That's fine the way it is. Paint. No paint. I think as far as that is, that'll be fine. Skill set. So Battle Rage. Battle Rage skill set is symbolized by Kyrios, the god of destruction. The devastating attacks of his devotees bombard their enemies mercilessly. He'll finally their foes kneel bleeding and bow before pure destructive victory. Well, that sounds interesting. Only pick one. That's a tough choice. I like swords though, swords are cool. Alright. Okay. Create character. Confirm. His name is invalid. What? Can I not have numbers in there? Can't do a second capital. Alright. Guess I won't have 3 sevens behind my name. Credits, options. That's not my screen resolution. Crazy. Vertical sync. Yeah. Okay, quality. What the heck is user? What? Everything very high. Everything. Oh god. What is BG? Background shadows. Very high. This is not gonna work very well. No. Can't. Okay. 2 times. And what the heck is user? Very high. Fly. Better. I am going to restart the game so the anti-aliasing comes into play, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back, and we're going to start now. Yeah. Let's see how terribly this lags.
Nuyans have never found fear in the thought of death. How could they? Their patron deity is the goddess of the hereafter. Death means reuniting with her, she who, as a living goddess, gave her life to save all people. With the last wisps of energy in her divine soul, she sent all races to a new land. Everyone lost their old kingdoms, their old gods, and their old heroes. But none felt this loss as keenly as the followers of Nui. Some would have even preferred to follow her to the hereafter. I was one of them. On their new continent, the Nuyans found nothing but ancient, untamed wilds. They dreamt of their magnificent civilization back on Aurora. But their reality had shrunk to leaky lean-tos and rocky fields that would not yield. The elemental specters that had ruled the area for eons tormented Nui's chosen endlessly. They reigned from an ancient labyrinth hidden in the forest. The powerful Archmage Solzrian led an assault on the maze, wresting control from the spirits. The elemental specters retreated. They knew that the owner is always he who holds the key. Solzrian built a grand castle over the labyrinth, declaring whoever conquered it would be king. Following this rule, the Nuyans reclaimed some former glory and learned to love their new land. However, roads remained smooth only for so long. A young upstart shunned the labyrinth and rallied an army to conquer the lands he desired. Even the 2 greatest Nuyan cities fell. He consolidated power, dubbing his kingdom 2 crowns, and forged a new kind of peace. Until tragedy struck again, a royal assassination. The Nuyans struggled to carry on. None realized that a dark secret had infected the kingdom. And that was the problem. The Nuyans wasted time battling each other when their real enemy was this tumorous darkness. The Nuyans cried out to their goddess for answers, but received nothing in return. The statues they'd carved simply gazed down at them with a cold, stone benevolence. No other race could ever understand that pain. My pain, the longing for Nui. But no matter what, they are still children of the goddess. Some are even marked with her love. As for me, I will keep my promise to protect them. They just need to remember. The war that began centuries ago is not over yet.
Okay, so that was a bit of lore. Kind of interesting, I guess. Every skill set can be reset, though the cost may vary. Craft, claim, conquer. I wonder if you can go and see this boat in the actual game. That'd be kind of neat. If all the loading screens are actual, like real places, that interesting places that you could go find. Birds. Well, the second half of that is going a lot quicker than the first half. Come on. Load! Oh.
Corpses that sparkle can be looted for items and coins. F picks up all items, while G lets you pick and choose.
Right.
Click the bag icon in the lower right, or press I to open your bag and view the items in your inventory.
Bag icon in the lower right. This. Right. Teleport book. Huh. Does that consume the Hereafter Stone? Because I mean there's multiples of them, so it might. Requires 1 or 3 Hereafter Stones. It probably does. And then I have health and mana potions. Whoops. Wow, that's a lot of things. Wow. I've never seen being able to add a new. I don't play a lot of MMOs though. Like really any MMO equipment.
Press F or right-click to activate quests from NPCs with punctuation marks or flowers above their heads.
You look like a drowned. Whoa. Are you looking for sea folk scales again? Honestly, you spend more time getting in trouble than anyone else I know. Oh, I came to warn you that the woodcutter Gallagher is on his way here looking for you. You better drop and head up the trail to meet him or you'll miss your big day.
Accept a quest, it's automatically added to the quest tracker on the right side of your screen. You can then follow the arrow beneath your feet to the location of the quest's objectives.
Right.
Your position on the minimap is shown by a blue circle. The yellow cone shining out from it indicates the direction you're facing.
Okay. How do I get rid of it? I can move it.
press F or right-click to activate quests from NPCs with punctuation marks or flowers above their
Alright, go
heads.
away. That's enough of that. So I can kill a fox. For reasons. You know, I might just feel like killing a Soul's Reed fox. What is this person doing? The Soul's Reed foxes are playing this area and stealing the fish from our nets. I will reward anyone who helps eliminate these pests. Okay. Just have to kill a ton of foxes. Is there any way to... Okay, you can sort of dash. That was interesting. Alright, so it's my health. Alright, so that holding right click allows you to strafe. The thing is that they aren't actually hostile, they don't attack you back. Now, I haven't been picking up any loot because reasons. I'm an idiot, that's why. Target is too far. Battle ends. Where's the quest? How close am I to finishing this? I don't... I have finished it, right? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so that's the woodcutter guy. This is... I don't know what I'm doing. Nice hat. See, these guys, they look like, because their mouth moves, it looks like they should be voice acted, but they're not. Well, hello, Ziffer. You look a little wet around the ears. Been off exploring again. Sure. Mayor God wants to speak with you before you leave the village. It's not every day the elders give you permission to spend a season traveling abroad. I'd take the time to thank him before you leave. What is this? I can sit down on a stump. Brilliant. A stump that just randomly appeared out of... This is weird. So, I need to go over here. What's this? Hello. Ziffer, where have you been? The Prophet Terrien is here performing miracles for— Is that him? For all to see. He knew how many chickens were in the mayor's coop, and he told me I'd soon own a dairy cow. That's great, man. A fortune teller? Did he say anything about me? What, are you daft? You've got to meet him first. Get on into town and see for yourself. It's amazing. Well, okay. How do you dance again? What's this? Dance. That's just great. Oh, slash dance doesn't work. You have to do the thing on. How do you talk? Is on the hot bar. Can you find it or what? This is amazing. Okay, that's enough of that. These are guards. How can they see anything? This is a really big rabbit. Do not be afraid, I will appear to you in many shapes. Objects with blue exclamation marks can be used by pressing F or right-clicking. Lucius. Malfoy. Alright, oh, this is the mayor. Ah, there you are. All ready for your big trip. I wanted to make sure you were properly prepared before you left. The elders have approved your journey, but we can't spare the coin to fund it. Why don't you ask the locals if there's any odd jobs they need done? A little extra coin for the road couldn't hurt. Actually, I hear a pack of soul-reed boars are attacking people in the box canyon just west of town. Boars are dangerous, but even a few could feed this village for days. If you think you can kill some of them and bring me back the soul-reed boar meat, I'd happily give you a reward from the town's coffers. Where's the fortune? Is this the fortune teller? Yeah, this is the fortune teller. This ought to be good. You seek a fortune, yes? The words of the lake maiden come to me. She says that your name is Ziffer, and that you'll soon embark on a great journey. Wait, what is the strange glow I see around you? Oh, that? Actually, no one seems to know. It just happens sometimes. Did this late maiden of yours say anything about that by chance? Or anything that's actually useful? Who's this? Now, Ziffer, don't be rude to the prophet. Oh, that reminds me, I might finally have a clue regarding that strange birthmark of yours. The one on my butt. Where'd you go? Okay. Pan, like the god of the forest. Apparently, I'll get married next year. On my way home from the fields, I ran into a girl named Marianne in southern Blue Mist Forest. She said she was looking for young Nuians that shine like gold, and I mentioned you. Maybe you should go speak to her. Finally, someone that knows about the light. Thank you, Pan. I'll go speak to her right away. So, the Golden Mark. I'm sorry, good people. I must leave you now on holy business. Prosperity to you all, and especially you, Ziffer. I think that you and I shall meet again. Okay. Is there any way to turn around quicker than that? Please. Someone here. There's a dog. Monica a player? I think so. This is weird. General Merchant is obviously an NPC. This guy is away, I guess. Okay, the turning is weird, because when you're going backwards, the way that you turn is completely messed up. It's backwards. It's what I'm saying. Report to Marianne. Then there's this place over here with the boars. That is big. There are a lot of people here. This is the time. Right. 03. Do they only sometimes drop it? Well, that was fast. There's a lot of people here. Like, tons. I gotta feed my family. You just like camp the spawn point. They have really like set spawn points to not. How am I supposed to get any of these? This guy's just glitched out. What? How? This is working great. What's the? Yeah, my skills window. So I have a skill point. So I can learn that, or I can what? No. Can this like just go nowhere? Okay. For the charge, apparently. Well, that's not bad. But, there's one thing that scares me. How will the starting areas be when the game's released? Terrible. Yeah, because I mean, it's pretty bad right now. I'm wondering if I should just... It says that this is complete, but it's clearly not. Or maybe it means I should... I don't know. There's good progress. And it's not going very well. I can't. This isn't working. You realize that? This isn't working. Screw this. I'm gonna... I don't know. I mean... This isn't... There's just way too many people here. I don't know. Well, that works great. Oh my... Oh, okay, What the hell? I wasn't looking. What just happened? So what's this do? This is the recall and play instrument. Like a lute. That's cool. I think I'm gonna head for this thing. I'm gonna skip this for now and come back to it. Because otherwise, I'll be there for freaking ever. I'm gonna go see this person about the strange glow around me that everybody knows about. What's this? Damn, that's right, that's the double tap forward, which glitches out like that sometimes, and this is a kick.
No target selected.
No target selected. You don't go terribly fast by using this. Oh boy, another quest. This place is just way too big. Monolith Researcher's Cottage. Do I really want to talk to this person? Wait, where is Jenny? She said she was going to find her father in Blue Mist Forest, but she's been gone far too long. Well. Could you please find her and tell her to hurry home? I don't want her wandering around those woods. There are bandits out there. I have a lot of quests. Oh boy, it's Lucius. You have to say for yourself this time. Climb trees by standing near them and pressing F. However, not all trees are made for climbing. Where's a tree that I can climb? There's one. Oh, what? There, right there. I'm gonna climb this tree. That doesn't... That's not working. I don't appear to be able to climb this tree either. I just noticed that I'm leaving like some sort of weird blue glowy thing on my footprints when I run. That's a bit weird. Hungry brown bear. What's this? Be careful, the brown bears in Blue Mist Forest are very hostile. I have posted a reward for an adventurer who can hunt them. I wonder how many quests I can take. Okay. Where? I don't see any brown bears. Just corpses. That's some brown bears. They are not that tough. Farmer's Queen first.
Target is facing the wrong direction.
I totally killed that one. Don't. Farmer's Coin first. Right, 2 out of 3. And he didn't show up anything. Alright. Complete a missing girl report to Jenny. Right. Canadians share. Americans only steal in war. Who wants to share what? What? My god. I can't talk to Jenny. No. Let me talk to Jenny. Mother's worried, but I can't leave yet. Why not? The other children threw my doll up in one of these trees and I can't get it. I just learned how to climb trees! I'm doing a thumbs up right now. Please, could you climb up the rough bark pine and bring back my doll? Alan made it for me. I'd be so sad if I lost it. This tree? Oh look, this one you can't climb up. What's this weird? Wait, what was... There is an options thing here. Just keep going. Is that like the very top? Or wow, how did it get here? Like, really? How did that happen? I'll tell you, I know about pine trees. That wouldn't happen. That's not possible. I talked to her from up here. Okay, I got your doll. My dolly? Thanks, you're the best. I know. Now I can go home as soon as Father gets back. But where is he? Oh, great. Can't go home without my father. He made me promise to wait here for him and recon Captain Cleeg. Could you go look for him? Yeah, I'll go do that. Literally, he's right over here. WTF. Come on. What is this? Again, how can any of the guards see anything? You're seriously going in there? This area of blue mist is crawling with undead spirits. Most just wander, attacking anyone that gets close, but one ghost just stands by the northern monolith, staring at us. You could go talk to him if you're feeling brave, but there's no way I'm getting close to that place. I'll keep my feet firmly in the land of the living, thank you very much. What's this guy have to say? Will Jenny's father? Oh, you mean Miles, the monolith... Oh boy, the monolith researcher. Last time I saw Miles, he was at the southern monolith. Of course he was! He's crazy about those old things. Maybe you can still find him there. Maybe? I hope so. So... But... Why are these things so close? I mean, I guess there's no less running, but it's like... ridiculous. Like the guy, the captain guy, the Cleeg was right next to her. Can you see me, living one? No, I can't see you. Will you listen to my story? I don't think I have a choice. The spirits of this place are restless. They are the victims of Velpo and his gang of thieves, killed while traveling the roads of Blue Mist Forest. Nice horse. Nice face. Nice horse. Only by avenging their deaths can they be put to rest. You must kill the members of Velpo's gang and bring back Velpo's bloody tokens. Velpo and his men are camped just south of here. Kill them and return to me with proof of their death. I will help you put these unhappy souls to rest. So right here. Velpo's lackey. Stole your kill. Oh, it's totally not working. These guys are actually really tough. Velpo's bloody token. Alright, I need 3 of those. There's a henchman here. Yeah, you're not gonna do me. Another token, and here's a lackey. Okay. 3 out of 3. Now I get to go back over here to the place that's right beside here, because reasons. This dash doesn't really go that fast, and it's a bit glitchy as well. You have done it. Already I feel a great weight lifted from my spirit. Hold out your hand. This burning heart possesses the power to guide the spirits of this place into the hereafter. Throw it at one of the nearest ghosts and the spirit will find peace. Then return to me. Ah. Apparently there's... How do I do that? How do I do that? Burning... Use the burning heart. Right. Okay. Now what do I do? Report to the monolith ghost. Now that one spirit has returned to the hereafter, the others should be able to find their way. Thank you, adventurer. May Nui guide you on your travels. Okay. I've earned 2 skill points. Yay! I'm going to see if I can go back to the boars in the canyon quest and see if I can complete that. So I will be right back. Okay, so apparently the boar quest is actually still having trouble. And that is a big thing. That is a big bear. That is a really big bear. That is a really big bear. Oops, that's the wrong one. Come on. Pack it. That was the mistake. Actually wasn't, it's not actually tough. I sort of panicked a little bit because it was so giant. But, it doesn't matter. What can I do with this? Nothing? I can abandon it. I don't think I'll do that just yet. I'm going to go to here. Number 2. Do the glitchy run. Woohoo, glitchy run! There he is. Nice pen. Yes, what can I do for you? Oh no, I forgot about Jenny. I should hurry back and get her. You forgot about your daughter. Nice. But I can't just leave this kind of discovery behind. The history described on these stones is priceless. I need to go back and take Jenny home, but these ancient designs must be shared. All along these roads, the smaller stones are engraved with pieces of our nation's history, but these larger monoliths are covered in strange patterns that are nearly impossible to decipher. Nearly. I have all I need from this one. Could you go to the western monolith and use this ink and paper to make a rubbing? Deliver it to monolith researcher Richardson at the sheep ranch when you're done, and I'm sure he'll reward you. Yeah, I'll get right on. After I go see the woman who knows about the light. There's a lot of people around here. Hello. Hello. Your hair is gray. That's a player. Is that really you? I've been searching for so long. Do you have the golden mark? What do you mean? And how do you know about the mark? Who are you? It's Marion.
A firefly sting. That's what they called the birthmark on your arm when you were a child. But occasionally, it would flare up, producing its own light, and you saw the worried looks it got. Its bizarrely regular shape would gleam on your skin like a torch. You'd never met anyone else with one. You never even heard about anyone else with one. The land of your birth was filled with legends. The library expedition, the 12 adventurers who had found the birthplace of the world. The resulting exodus from Aurora, the northern continent. The settling of what is now Nuya. But in all the legends, there is no mention of anyone with a gold rune-like mark on their arm. It was a perfect anomaly.
A rune-like mark, which looks very similar to the mark from the Mortal Instruments series, doesn't it? And also, like everybody else here, this giant crowd has the mark, I assume. So, yeah, it's a perfect anomaly. I'm sorry, I have to be sure. Here, touch this engraved lodestone to your mark. If you are who I think you are, it should react right away. Why? What is this? And who are you? I know, I must seem crazy, but hey, you got a glowing golden birthmark. You know all about Strange, just do it and I promise I'll explain everything. Yeah, okay, what's this mean? Am I supposed to touch that? I don't... Yeah. F. Ooh, hot. What the heck do these things mean? I don't know. What is... Move! I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Did this break? I can't talk to her. On. What? Use the engraved lodestone near Marianne. I have an engraved... Oh. Okay, yeah. That's not very intuitive. I can't believe it. Why were you hiding out in a place like Desireen? Didn't Lucius explain your destiny? No, but he explained how to climb trees. Yes, I do. I haven't been hiding from anyone, and I don't know anyone named Lucius. What are you talking about? How could you not know? Lucius Quinto, the immortal bard, the man of many shapes. Don't you read your history? I met him. I saw him. He told me how to climb trees. No, I've never heard of him before. I think you have the right person. Actually.
When Marion caused the golden mark to flare on your arm, your muscles trembled. Memories flashed dizzyingly before your eyes. It was easy to assume they were your own life, but you soon saw grand cities unlike anything on New Year. It was as though you were looking out through someone else's eyes. As that person purchased fish in a marketplace, a mirror in a nearby booth reflected her face. A chestnut-haired young woman with milky skin and the refined features of a noble. The memory vanished as quickly as it had begun, leaving you unsteady. You wondered if Marion had caused you to see it, but she betrayed no knowledge of it. You'd always heard that when they died during the destruction of Aurora, the members of the library expedition passed their memories to the survivors of their races. Although time had faded those memories, some especially skilled individuals could recall them. Because the Aurorans passed through the hereafter on the way to safety during the Exodus, it was said that the goddess Nui's memories could be felt especially strongly. Before the journey had transformed her to the goddess Nui, she had been a charity-minded noblewoman named Diana. Your golden mark burned. Another memory appeared. A charming, hooded vagrant begging for food.
Okay. Cutscenes are kind of interesting. They're different. They're cool. I guess. Yeah. If you don't believe me, go look at the western monolith nearby. Lucius slew a whole squad of assassins to keep you safe. Assassins here? How do I know you didn't kill them? What? Do I look like a warrior? Well, you do have some sort of weapon there. Hello. Lucius has been stopping their assassins from hunting down people like me ever since. I promise Lucius will explain everything. About your mark, about your past, everything. I'll just go up and talk to him and be like, 42! I don't know what you're talking about, but if a group of bloodhounds has been murdered near my village, the villagers need to know. I'm going to go have a look. Why do they need to know so badly? Alright, what is this? Quest item. Oh yeah. So I have these. Spend 1 labor. What is 1 labor? Silver, 14 copper. What is 1? I have 49 labor. You regain 5 labor every 5 minutes while online and no labor while logged out. Okay. It's only 1, so... free up some space. Spend 5 labor to check the grade. What the heck is an Odachi? A staff, and a bow, and a shield, and a lute. Indelible ink. Alright, so that shield is better. Check the sword. Oh god. Basic and grand. If I equip that, I think that's equipped. Okay. I am not really sure what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. So... I'm gonna go over here. With the glitchy run! Could be worse. I could start falling through the world by doing that. What am I supposed to be looking at here? This Bloodhand's duelist is dead, as are his companions. Whoever did this, it certainly wasn't an unarmed girl. She was not unarmed. She had a weapon.
The more Marion spoke of Lucius, which she did often, crediting him with the carnage you saw, the more memories seemed to fill your head. It was clear they were Iana's. She apparently used her family's wealth to run a soup kitchen for the city's poor. You saw the smiling vagrant begging for food from the soup kitchen every day, and heard Iana eventually chastise him for being able-bodied but relying on charity. With a laugh, he handed her 2 tickets to a play in a local theater. As more memories flashed, you shared Iana's realization that this man was Lucius Quinto, a famous playwright. Could this be Marion's Lucius? What kind of playwright could commit such carnage? Especially one who seemed so charming.
Okay, the story is a bit weird. Let me check this out again. The local villagers are sure to be blamed for these deaths. I should warn them and take a blood hand glove as proof. I've heard of a wise mage named Malthus who lives in the nearby village of Wharton. Perhaps he can identify what killed these men. Huh. Make a monolith rubbing near the west monolith. My god. Is this the... looks like it. Okay, nice. Yep, there we go. Took a little bit for the armor to load. I did not get the whole thing. And then we'll just roll it up, because the ink has totally had time to dry. So, yeah. What's next? Report to Monolith Researcher Richardson, who is down here as well. Okay. I'll go talk to Richardson. Rickard. A carnivorous bee. Huh. Carnivorous bee. That is weird. Carnivorous bee. What's this? Rubbing on one of the monoliths? Oh, you must be working with Miles. I could have told you that. The monoliths are truly fascinating, aren't they? After the exodus from Aurora, the first settlers here on Nuya wrote down their most important history and prophecy on those stones. Even now, 2,000 years later, scholars argue over the meaning of some of the runes. That's what scholars do. They argue. Now, this shepherd has a quest. Probably has something to do with the carnivorous bees. Talk to me. Normal humanoid. Huh. I can't talk to this person. Yeah, you can. Nice hat. Oh there, friend. Do you fancy yourself a warrior? Those 10 carnivorous bees have been attacking my sheep, and I'm happy to pay you if you can get rid of them for me. Or if you don't feel up to facing the wasps. I thought they were bees. Are they wasps or bees? You could also help me shear my remaining sheep so I can collect their wool for market. Every little bit helps, said the old lady, and you know the rest of that quote. So yeah, shearing sheep. Huh. Interesting. The field dog. No, I could probably kill the carnivorous bees over here as well. That's what I'm gonna do. Kill me some carnivorous bees. There's one. Stay away! No, no, bad. Where is this? $20 out of 100. Okay. What the heck just hit me? Okay, that is done. Report to Shepherd Liam. Thank you. You've been a great help, and I'm sure my sheep are grateful. I might just turn a profit this season after all. Is this the level up gauge? Is it? If so, it takes freaking forever to level up. Okay. Annette also has a quest for me to do. That I will do, apparently, because, I don't know. Are you headed into Wharton? And if so, could you let Gilbert know that we won't be able to meet his quota for mutton this month? Those bees made off with quite a bit of our flock. It'll be some time before our fields are full again. Okay. And look, here's another exclamation mark! Yay! It's Meyer. Nice jacket. Welcome, welcome. Are you interested in building a home someday? Some people are content to wander the world with no place to call their own, but I think owning your own house is important for any Nuian. Why don't you have a look inside some of these model homes? I promise you won't regret it. Model homes. These are model homes? Is this a model home? Are you sure? This is nice. Why would anybody need that many drawers? Oh my god, that's a lot of drawers. Jesus Christ. Well, you can sleep in the bed. That's just great. Fireplace type thing. It's a lot of books. There's more drawers. I don't like. What's with all the drawers? What's this? Can't. What? Turn off the light. Ooh. You can turn off lights. And I just jumped for the third time now. Never jumped before. This one has like armor racks. Stuff. Anvil and stuff. It's more utilitarian than the other one I was just in. But that bed, It's the guest bed. It looks exactly like this, which is also a guest bed. Where did you get those clothes? $35. And yet, I am level 6. Why are you here? Open the door. Enough of that. Now he's gonna say, would you like to buy a home? What are you doing? What do you think? Lovely, aren't they? Sure, you've got to pay a few taxes, but I wouldn't give mine up for the world. Just buy a design from Mirage Isle, collect some materials, and build yourself your dream house. Good luck! Is he level 10? You're level 6 as well. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go down here. Oh look, it's Lucius, who I've never met before. Okay. I have noticed that. It says combo on the screen. Huh. Slash explode. Yeah. Okay, you do that. There are a lot of... Somebody just chopped down a tree, I guess. This is weird. Supervisor Paul. I hear you're helping people around the village with all sorts of things. Would you mind helping me too? Yes, I would mind, actually. The old Solzrian gate collapsed, and we need some sturdy logs to support the stones while we repair it. Could you cut down some of the sturdy trees outside of town and bring me the sturdy logs? Do I need a sturdy axe to cut down the sturdy trees? I apparently just inherently have an axe. That tree didn't fall down. That tree did. Other tree not so much. Well now it did. I'm not sure what's up with that. But yeah. Supervisor Paul. Thanks, friend. Did you know that the gate was named after the great King Solzrian himself? It was one of the first great works the settlers built after the founding of the Crescent Throne. Isn't it grand? Sure. Now all I need is to get my pickaxe repaired and we're back in business. Can you go get my pickaxe repaired? Only, this isn't exactly the first time I've broken it. How would you mind taking it? Yeah, how would you mind taking it to Blacksmith Patia for me? He'll skin me alive if I bring it to him again so soon. And I'll bring it to him, he'll go, isn't this Paul's pickaxe? Even though, you know, he's still holding it, but, yeah. Gilbert. Where is the blacksmith? Is that... Oof. This is him over here. Yeah. Paul broke the pickaxe again? That's the third time this week. What are those rocks made of? Steel? Bah, fine. Suppose if it means repairing the gate and reopening the pass, we can all do our part. You better thank me properly next time I see him, though. What's hard times? Report to Gilbert. What? Not enough mutton? But I need that meat to run my business! Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I hadn't heard about bees. Or wasps. I suppose I can make do while Annette's flock recovers. Gods, it seems like sometimes times are hard all over lately. Ever since those damn bloodhands killed King Peridin, this whole country has been falling apart. Say, are you taking this road to the Crescent Throne? Apparently yes. I have an urgent delivery for Lord Ramban himself, but it's of a personal nature, so it must be delivered to his handmaid, Julie. Of course. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. But you have to promise to keep it a secret. My lord started going bald at a very young age, and this is the only thing that keeps his regal mane intact. Ramban is a decent fellow and a fair lord, and I'd hate to see him laughed at in court, so I've been brewing him this little beauty for years now. But I'm the only person in Soulsreed that knows how to properly distill this tonic. So how do you spell Soulsreed? Is it with an EE or an EA? Because it's been both. If you can deliver it to his handmaid in time, he will surely pay you for your troubles. Just be discreet, okay? It doesn't appear to actually have a time limit, so I'm gonna go talk to Malthus. What are you doing with a bloodhand's glove? Are you in some sort of trouble? Yes, I am. I pressed the wrong button. A group of bloodhand assassins was murdered at the Western Monolith, and I came to warn you. Sir, your armor was still crackling with energy. It was like nothing I've ever seen. Yes, you're right, I can sense strong residual magic in this blood. The one who killed those men was no ordinary spellcaster.
The Bloodhands had been a frequent topic of conversation in Soulsreed for years. They were known as a secretive association of assassins, with dealings at all levels of society. The group's motives were shrouded in mystery. But rumors spoke of religious fanaticism and a plot to rule the Crescent Throne. Blamed for a spate of kidnappings, they became the region's boogeymen. A reason for children to fear the dark, and for parents to secure their homes at nightfall. Of course, these everyday phobias belied the true horror of the organization. They had allegedly assassinated the last king, and had grown very dangerous and powerful. You wondered if they'd had any historical precedent in Iana's time. However, her memories held no mention of these dark assassins or their trademark crimson gloves.
So now no one is allowed to wear crimson gloves because of these guys. Why are all these carrots on the ground? What's with all these carrots? What? Zephyr, my instincts are telling me there's more to this than meets the eye. Take this glove east to the Crescent Throne and find General Govanen. Sounds like Ganondorf did, but, you know. Tell him everything you know about what happened, which is nothing. General Govanen, the guards would throw me out. Trust me, they'll have bigger concerns. Okay. Mention my name, and show the glove to General Govanen. Tell him that Lucius Quinto has returned. Look a well. Why do I need to do that? I don't know. Okay, so what exactly is going on? Rinji? Hello. Do you have a moment? One of my mares recently gave birth, but I don't have the time to take care of another animal right now. Yeah, okay. I've got to finish my chores for the day. Could you take this foal to Wyatt at the public farm across the road? He'll make sure it finds a good home. Oh, well, would you look at that? Hello. That's... Huh. Do you usually carry young horses in big baskets? That's a bit weird. That is a bit weird. So you want me to take this across the road to this guy? Why? There's a lot of stuff going on here. Why is everybody in this place so lazy? I don't understand. This sound like a firework. You're not wearing much. Elena? Is that Rinji's new foal? Give him here, I'll take care of him. Say, you look you could use a horse yourself. Would you like to try raising one of your own? This is where I get a mount, obviously. The trick is to feed your foal Vita root at just the right time to magically speed up the maturation process. Plant the Vita seed I gave you and use it to grow some Vita root. Can't actually select one of these. The seeds are enchanted to grow incredibly quickly. It'll only take a few moments before it's ready to harvest. Plant a Vita seed in the public stable. Use one labor to harvest the Vita root once fully grown. In the stable... I don't know what I'm doing. Hello. Yeah, this horse is cool. The gray one. Okay, so I can pick one of these, I guess. Do I plant it here? No, no. I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? I have no idea what I'm doing. But there's a giant cat thing here. Bus. Snowman, Snow Lion. They do have fireworks. I have no idea what I'm doing. I know I still haven't used those skills. Right. "25 seconds. You are not wearing a lot at all. Neither you, but come on, it takes forever. Okay, so harvest it. Summon the horse. The what? Why? Okay. have no idea what I'm doing. Do I have more? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Can give water. It's washing it, I guess. It's weird. This is really weird. H? What does H do? What? I did not mean to do that. Okay. Whoa. Okay. G. I have a mount. That's good. Not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going now. Oh, there's... Can I move this? Why can't I move it? Let me... Okay... Whatever, it's this way. So now I can run. Nice rabbit. This is dismount. Cancel pet summon. Your passenger dismounts. And these are attacks. Standby, follow, defensive, and aggressive mode. Pets can be given their own equipment. I actually did this, so I'm not sure what's up with that. I don't know if I can do that again. Brown-tailed harpy. Huh. Oh, would you look at that? Now I have to go through this maze of a town. Get to the capital castle. Dude, you blocked my run. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what I could have just gone straight to it. I'm not really sure what... Whoa, textures. This way? Yeah. Because, you know, horses can just run upstairs. Jade and Fran. That's weird. What? Damn those bloodhands. They killed King Paradin and kidnapped the young princess, and now they're waging open war with the Crescent Throne. You say they were looking for you, right? Why not join up with us and take the fight to them? I'll admit, their leaders are clever. They partially collapsed the old Solzria Gate, cutting off our route to the mainland, but we've got more than enough boats to send our troops around the point. If you want to join our fight, go speak to Dock Supervisor Ood down at the Crescent Throne port. He'll set you up with a boat. Oh, and tell him Captain Egg sent you. Sure thing. Alright, this is the guy that I need to talk to. I did not want to do that. Stop, get out of the way. Thank you. I'm sorry, stranger, but I'm very busy. Speak to a guard if you need to report a crime. Sir, I bring a message from Malphus. A group of bloodhands was murdered near my village, and Malphus says that someone named Lucius Quinto was responsible. Malphus? I haven't heard that name in years, but... Lucius Quinto, you say? If that's true, then things are far more serious than we realized. If that quote isn't a cliche, then I don't know what is. We've been combating the Bloodhands for some time now, attempting to limit their influence here. But their appearance in Blue Mist is unheard of. And if Malphus is right, it has clearly angered some very important people. This kind of audacity, which is a program that records audio, cannot go unanswered. Ziffer, I need you to deliver this letter to Coast Guard Captain Baker at Crescent Port. Tell him the time has come to move on Moonswept Bay. The Bloodhands are dangerous criminals, and our men could use all the help they can get. If you feel up to it, you're welcome to assist in our operations there. Okay, and here's the handmade Julie person. Ah, this is my lord's special tonic. He was growing quite distressed at the thought of running out. Here's some coin, as a delivery fee. You do promise not to tell anyone, don't you? No. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. Okay. Nobody. Apparently I can just walk right up to the princess. Hello. What do you want? I don't have time to listen to everyone who comes calling. I can't get on top of her. I don't know what has... Okay. I can sit here though, apparently. Because why not? Yeah. Huh. Okay. So now I need to go down here. That's wrong button. That's the wrong way. There's a dog here, apparently. Hi, dog. Oh, oh God. Okay. I've gone the completely wrong way. Why would I need to be able to turn off and on this light? Actually, can apparently, but yeah. What the heck is this? Mirage Isle portal. That's a place where I can build the house. And this is that creepy guy that I've seen before. I'm not gonna talk to him right now. I don't know where I'm going. I guess I have to go this way. Well, this is nice music. Very, very cheery. What? I don't know what just happened there. What the hell are you doing? What the heck are you doing? A vagrant. Hello, Coast Guard Captain Baker. Can I talk? Oh, hello. Huh. What is their armor made out of? Platinum. A message from General Govanen. Finally, I've been itching to go after those filthy bloodhounds. It says here the General also offered you a chance to help us. Have you settled on an answer yet? The bloodhounds are looking for me in Blue Mist Forest, and I need to know why. If it means finally getting some answers, I'll join you.
When you visited the stern-looking general, your rune burned with new memories. You saw guards in similar armor posted around Iana's house. As she shyly showed Lucius the home, half apologizing for its extravagance. The guards glared suspiciously. Though a well-received playwright, Lucius was still a commoner. In another memory, her father sternly reminded her that she was expected to marry within her rank. Yet another, Iana and Lucius agreed to meet again in secret. She said she knew that being famous, he was surrounded by many women, and might not want the hassle of dating a noble's daughter. But just in case, she'd bought a ring to symbolize their love. Lucius put it on and kissed her.
Huh. Interesting, I guess. To talk to him again. No, I don't know. No. No. Hello. Glad to hear you're with us. As your first mission, I want you to head across the bay and deliver these orders to Officer Chloe. I sent her to assess the Bloodhound presence there, and I fear she's run into trouble. If you need a boat, the dock supervisor will give you one, but be careful, the bay is likely crawling with bloodhounds. Help Officer Chloe establish a beachhead, and let her know that the reinforcements are on the way. Now get moving! Okay! What the heck are you doing? I have like 5 quests. That counts as... 0... Wait, what? 1, 3, 4... 2... I don't know. Edmund. There's the dog supervisor. Ood! Ood! Nice eye patch. Oh, another eager recruit from Captain Ake, eh? He seems to have a knack for enlisting the unwary. Have you come to pick out a boat, then? Apparently. bloodhands are covering the bay with their cannons, trying to stop us from landing our troops around the point. But if you take a smaller rowboat, you should be able to avoid their notice. Just pick from that rack of rowboats there and head west. Any of them will do. And remember, if you hear cannons, you jump overboard. I don't care what they say in the sailor stories, no boat's worth dying for. This rack over here, they all look the same. Pick the one on the right. I'm gonna pick up a boat. I've picked up a boat. I'm carrying a boat with me. Oh, that's weird. How do I turn this thing? Okay. Where do I need to go? I don't... What just happened there? Oh my god, this is so terrible. No! This is so hard to turn. Alright, let's just go this way. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. I am actually totally going the wrong way, aren't I? That's just great. No, stop turning! Oh my god. It's like having really, really terrible ping driving this, and I do not have really terrible ping. This is bad. And it's really slow. What's this do? Allows only the owner to board and prevents additional passengers from boarding. This disembarks and this check details on a summon. I don't know what that means. Apparently I can still summon the horse. I want that boat. That's a nice boat. I'm gonna run into that. Yep. Ooh. Mick. I'm racing Mick right now, and I'm going faster than him. You can't beat me, Mick. See, he gave up. Look at all the boats here. Wow. That's a lot of boats. Well, this is exciting. Are these actual boats that people have just left behind? That's just fantastic. Apparently you can turn the lamp off if you wanted to for some reason. Now, I'll actually get rid of my boat, because I'm not an idiot, and, there is a golden-tinged corpse here. Not sure what to make of that. There's also guys right there. Where's Chloe? The green... Oh. Right here. So my guess is that she's gonna tell me to kill these bloodhands. You've got some guts rowing your way over here. Did the captain send you? It's not really that far. More of these vermin come over from the burnt castle every day, and he's just now putting a strike force together? What are they thinking? The bloodhands have cannons set up along the beach, and they're blasting our ships before we can make landfall. We've been holding our own out here, but it's only a matter of time before we're overrun. Why, you're crewman, I can see you're not an official recruit, but my scout... Why do you follow me everywhere? Well, my scout was killed hours ago, and you're all I've got to work with. Oh boy. There's something strange going on here, and I don't want Captain Blake walking into an ambush. Bloodhands are dragging people out of those tents and killing them. I assumed it was a mutiny of some sort, but now I'm not so sure. Make yourself useful. Go examine the victims and see if you can figure out what's going on. Okie dokie. What's in here? Ooh. Okay. So many rowboats. That's an ad. That's fine. Take that. Some lookout you are. A Bloodhand's Prophetarian. I am now killing a prophet. Because of reason. You're the one with the golden rune on your arm. I've been waiting for you. You're the one I saw at the village. What am I supposed to be doing? Investigate the corpses near the Bloodhand's encampment. Oh, you mean like, this one here. How come I can't run? What? No, that's terrible. Why are they killing people with a golden mark? What does it mean? Perhaps that Bloodhand's duelist has the answers. You mean the dead one? Oh, there's one over here. On. Kill Moonswept Bay Bloodhands. A Moonswept Bay Bloodhands. A who? There's a thing here. Carl. So my family sent you. Well, that puts me in a bit of a situation. You see, I came out here looking for my missing cousin. His wife was killed by Bloodhands, and he probably has some mad ideas of revenge. But one thing led to another, and I wound up promising these brave Coast Guard lads that I'd stay and help them defend the shoreline. You look like an adventurer, you know how it is, I'm sure. Yeah. Anyway, now I'm bound and determined to see this thing through. But you're fighting the Bloodhands too, right? Could you hack your way through the other side of the camp and find my cousin Pied? I'm sure he's further west, off the beach. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Blood Hand's instructions. Report to Coast Guard Officer Chloe. Nice horse. I saw you take down that Blood Hand's duelist from here. Maybe you're not useless after all. I hope that document you snatched was worth it. Those Blood Hands always avenge a fallen brother. Let's see. The golden birthmark, the ring of Nui. What does all this mean? Hello? Nice armor. I overheard your conversation with Officer Chloe. You eavesdropper. If you really want to know what the enemy is up to, you should use one of our hypnotic staves on the Blood Hands. Of course, I didn't know any of them survived the wreck. Good thinking, Chugin. The hypnotic staff was... staff? It wasn't called a staff before, was it? It was invented by a famous battle mage named Malthus. Never heard of him before. He wanted to help the guards, but he despised torture in any form. Use it on the Blood Hands and they'll tell you everything you want to know. Okay. Use Hypnotic Staff. Binds on pickup. I'm gonna use points, I guess. What's this? Behind enemy lines. Can I buy this? No. Why not? ArcheAge level 50. Level 10. Language. And emotes. Why are these all done by women? It's a lot of emotes. Sid. / Sid. Huh. And then for a moment you're just sliding her on the ground. How do I... I don't know. Minimap size? I'm being attacked. I don't care. I am going... Where am I going? I want to use the Hypnotic Staff. I completely forgot. Is this it? The Hypnotic Staff. That did not work. He didn't tell me anything though. I'm just trying to do this thing to kill eight guys, and it's terrible. That didn't count. I'll get this one over here. Come on, that was my kill. That was totally my kill. And there's a few more people here now. I'm gonna go back to Chloe. 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 All of you out of my way. I need to talk to Chloe. So they're killing anyone who has a golden mark, all to find this so-called ring Nui? That's barbaric! These bloodhands are the reason I'm here in the first place. I came to the Crescent Throne to report that a group of them had been murdered near my village, and now I think they were there to kill me like these others.
As you interrogated the Bloodhand, more memories pressed in on you. You'd held them back until you'd finished with the man, then stumbled under their emotion. You saw another interrogation, except this one took place at a trial before a mob of thousands. Lucius stood chained on a platform. It was his fate the trial was meant to decide. He'd written something controversial, something bordering on heresy. Some in the mob were screaming for his head. You swallowed, vividly recalling the lump of worry in Yana's throat as the verdict neared. Before it was read, the memory faded, and with it, the rune's glowing sensation. Couldn't understand what Yana's memories had to do with your birthmark. But it burned every time you experienced one.
Huh. Damn it, I won't allow these maniacs to keep killing people. Zephyr, you're no more use to me here. Ride hard for Lacton and find Fisherman Tugger. Maybe together you can track down this Sloan person before the Bloodhand. I don't know who you're talking about. Don't worry about us, my men and I can hold out until reinforcements arrive. You just focus on getting to Lacton and preventing another murder. Now get going. Sis. Kill the Bloodhand's captain. I haven't seen the captain, so I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that. Alright, so they said that guy's cousin was supposed to be on the west side of the beach. So I'm gonna see if I can find that. But is it right over here? No. What's this? What? Oh. This thing covers up the minimap. Is it over here? Yeah. Okay. heck is with that water? What the heck? What? What? That's weird. What's this? Probably something to do with killing the black crayfish or something. I'm gonna ignore these. Just run over here. Hello, Pied. Carl sent you. I hope he's alright. Came out here hoping to avenge my wife, but once I saw those bloodhounds, I was a fool. Thank you for telling me, stranger. I'll head home as soon as I can. Select your reward. A labyrinth cloth lowers chest, or a crescent leather lowers chest. A what? I don't... okay. I am level 8. I'll donate 1 testicle. What will that buy me? What? Oh yeah, there's this guy here. Charlie, in the chocolate factory. My sister needs a turtle liver to heal her weak heart. But these creatures are far harder to kill than I imagined. You look like you've seen a battle or two. Do you think you can kill a rock turtle and bring back its liver? A turtle liver? What the hell does she need a turtle liver for? No, let me kill! Ah. Oh, they're over here. They're not that tough. Turtle liver. He's cake. He's cake. Charlie. Move. Oh, thank you. My sister is sure to recover now. Here, please take this for your help. Now all we need is to get that turtle liver to my sister Ellie. I'm going to stay here and watch after Pie. Could you deliver the turtle liver to Ellie in the farmland to the north? Apparently I can. Oh, horses, they can't jump. I thought horses would be a bit more, you know, like white guys, but they're apparently more like black guys. That's not racist. Hello, Al- No, stop hitting me. Okay. You and Charlie risked your lives getting this turtle liver, and with the bloodhounds running around too. Thank you. I don't know how much longer I would have lasted with these heart tremors. You'll always be welcome in our home, friend. Okay, that's enough for now. I'm gonna take a break and come back later, maybe. We'll see. Bye.